Alright, I told you yesterday, two things you get to vote on. One, I've been thinking about videos that I will publish while I'm dealing at Orleans over the summer. So, I was between an hours challenge and like an occasional kind of similar to poker, like sometimes in a challenge or a trip, I tell you hours and profit. Similar to that. I don't know, like every Monday, for example, how many hours I worked and how much money I made pre-tax. Tax is a whole thing. I mean, there's the tip compliance, which I understand the concept. I don't know the specifics. Also heard it gets kind of complicated when you're dealing tournaments and cash on the same day, but whatever. Just pre-tax, and it's a lot cleaner. So the thing is, with an hours challenge, that wouldn't be immediate. I would need to like work for a couple weeks and understand how much say I have in how many hours I deal. But I was between one of those two, either an hours challenge or like every pick one day of the week and hours and money. Then afterwards, I was thinking about my next challenge after the summer in terms of poker, and I was between 7 days. Each day, only one casino. Each day, exactly one poker room, but a different one each day. For example, Monday, MGM, Tuesday, Bally's, Wednesday, Bellagio, etc. And going for 10 hours a day in each. I was considering that. I was also considering a week of, not that 2-5 would be all I played, but like 30 hours of 2-5, 30 hours of 1-3, something like that. And then the same hours in each, and compare both, I don't know, maybe like 25 and 25, but something like that. Those are the two I was considering for both, for the dealing and for the playing. Probably not doing both, but I thought, I've been between the two for a while, and I thought I could put up a poll and let everyone vote. There will be two polls, one for the dealing, one for the playing, and now shout outs. Been meeting a lot of people, so got some shout outs. First, guy I met recently at CVS. Interesting, you didn't notice me when we were both looking at the iced teas in the aisle, but you did notice me when we were online. Nice to meet you. Also, Cliff and Cliff from New Jersey, met them in a hilarious place. I had just walked into Orleans. I had some paperwork to do for the dealing job, and they were in there buying show tickets. So nice to meet you, Cliff and Cliff. Brandon is back in town. He comes into town regularly, giving him shout outs before, but nice to see you again, Brandon. Also, Alex, we were playing at the same table. Not Joe, by the way, Alex. We were at the same table at Wynn. That was a fun table. We both only had like an hour, but that was fun. I have in my notes, Bellagio guy. Can't quite remember so many days later what happened or who it was, but nice to meet you. Also, that same day at Wynn, where I was playing at the same table as Alex, met the guy from Philadelphia who I met like a year and a half ago. I don't know if I got your name either time. And the guy who, I don't know, you had a mustache and a sweater, didn't catch your name. That was much quicker. Met you at Wynn also. Nice to meet everyone over at Wynn. And the same table, this was all at the same table in Bellagio a few days ago. Steven, no idea if you remember that we played a bunch at Maryland Live on the same table. Right after things reopened after Corona, autumn 2020, but we did. You're always wearing a Hawaii hat. Also at that table, Ryan leaves a comment every once in a while. Nice to meet you, Ryan. And then Ryan mentioning the channel made Chris, who was sitting on my right, ask about it. Nice to meet you, Chris. And that's it for now. So tomorrow, day one of the challenge, which for me in real time is in like, I don't know, like an hour. My guess would be start at Bell, and when I feel like it's late enough, so things are kind of happening at Westgate, head over there, give you a little preview to my thoughts about how I'm going to start the challenge. And remember, rice is a spoon food.